8 months worth of conversation and dialogue in our committee, so this is.
But I think even longer, right? And I think everyone can agree, and if there's opposition, let me know. When this place was the town that you would go to watch a movie, and it was the destination that was accessible, that's when the town thrived. And if everyone can agree with that, then, then we can agree on that. The other thing that everyone gets a sense of when we're out in the community and when we're talking, especially when we were doing the recall or when we do any of those other events, is that everyone says, what'll work here is a theater. I need a place, and I want a place where I can go and I can have a meal, where I can go and I can watch a movie, and where my family can do the same. So I think that this council and this staff and this community can do it now. Can put out a will and say, hey, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're going to take on a 2-year, 3-year, 4-year, 5-year project, and we're going to once and for all plan an entertainment zone here in our city where we can have a movie theater, where we can have it support the businesses that go along with it, the restaurants, the bars, the bowling alleys, all of those great places where we can have a nightlife. And all of the conversations in our Economic Development Standing Committee really were centered around how do we do it? How is it feasible? Is it something that we can take on? What are going to be the steps that we can do now, since we don't have much money, much resources? And what will this look like? How will it change our city, and can we do the bet? I know from the movie Cars that, once they put in the freeway, as you were saying, the town died. But the other thing that the freeways also did was they announced our city in very far places. Pasadena, as soon as you start coming on the 210, they start announcing San Fernando. Same thing with the 5. Once you cross over that hill and you start coming out of Bakersfield and into our neck of the woods, you start seeing that it's announcing San Fernando. Same thing with the 118. So we can take advantage of these things. We can take advantage of the fact that we have a development that's also doing a lot of marketing and saying, hey, you take the 118, you get off on San Fernando Road, and we can funnel that into our downtown. So that was the sense that I got from the Standing Committee. It was really a matter of everything that everyone's talked about, everything that we've all been focusing on and saying, if this really goes through, then we can really turn the town around. I think we're at a place now where we can put our will forward and say, yeah, we're going to commit. We're going to commit to that plan. We're going to commit to entertainment, and we're going to commit to theater, or all of the other stuff that goes along with it. Those are my 2 cents.